It looks like Marvel is going to continue to double down on the woke identity politics. So says a new rumor claiming that the company is going to make Agatha Harkness gay in the upcoming Agatha Coven of Chaos Disney Plus series. This rumor comes from Scooper Can We Get Some Toast, who shared to TikTok Agatha Harkness is a bi-con. I guess it's supposed to be bi-icon. It's like a play on words, I guess, there. All those moments with Wanda make a lot more sense. In the video, what appears to be an AI-generated voiceover states, for those who missed the clues in Agatha Coven of Chaos, it will be revealed that Agatha is a bisexual queen. This new rumor comes after the Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger bluntly stated that the company was trying to avoid culture war issues. Well, if this rumor is true, clearly they aren't doing that. And there's plenty of evidence that they were never doing that anyways. And Bob Iger was just straight up lying to CNBC's David Faber when he was asked about how he would respond to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' accusations that the Walt Disney Company is sexualizing children and has become a woke corporation. Iger said, the other issues that you referenced, the last thing that I want for the company is for the company to be drawn into any culture wars. He doesn't want the company drawn into any culture wars. I mean, I guess there's some nuance there, right? He doesn't want them to be drawn into it, but he's willing to start them, right? We've operated for almost 100 years as a company making product that we actually are proud of in terms of its impact on the world. I joke every once in a while, we're there to manufacture fun. I'm sure you think that. I don't really want to engage in the specifics, except to say that it's not our goal to be involved in a culture war. So I guess that kind of throws out my theory that they don't want to be drawn into, but they're willing to start one. Well, now he's saying he doesn't want to be involved in it at all. So, but you keep making all your characters gay, and you keep race swapping characters, you keep gender swapping characters. So why are you doing that if you don't want to be involved in a culture war? Because you're the ones doing that. You are choosing to do that. And that is clearly based on social identity politics coming out of your DEI department, which is clearly waging culture war on the United States of America. He went on and said, our goal is to continue to tell wonderful stories and have a positive impact in the world. We are a preeminent entertainer in the world, and we're proud of our track record there. The notion that Disney is anyway sexualizing children, quite frankly, is preposterous and inaccurate. That's a whole nother video, clearly a lie, but he said they didn't want to get into any culture wars, but they keep doing this to all of their characters, and this is the latest rumor. And if it's true, it's just like, well, of course they're doing it, right? But this is what it is. What I find even interesting is they keep doing this stuff, even though it is constantly failing. And you got Bob Iger here talking about how they need to cut costs and they need to do better with their stories and all yada 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 yada. But they keep just pushing all this crap in everywhere. Radical feminism is all over Secret Invasion. The character that gets literally every single Marvel Cinematic Universe superhero's powers is Emilia Clarke's Gaia. And then you have this whole scene where you have Gaia talking to Olivia Colman's I don't even know what her name is, Sonia Falsworth. And it's like, Nick Fury and Talos are the reason why all these problems happen. With us two women working together, we can totally make sure that this doesn't happen again because it was all those men's fault. I mean, it's just cringe. It's just cringe, stupid garbage. And you wonder why it has the second worst viewership of all Disney Plus series. Because it's just crap. I mean, look at this. Even the critics hate this crap. The Secret Invasion Season 1 finale has a 7% rotten rating from Tomato Meter critics. Critics hate it. And then you can point to film releases like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, where they're actually losing money now. The film only had a $463.6 million global gross, but it had an estimated production budget of $200 million. So that means it needed to make at least $500 million if you use the conservative 2.5 times factor. Obviously, it could be as high as $600 million using that 3 times factor. But if you look on the conservative end, that movie lost at least $22 million for Marvel Studios if you factor in the studio cut from the box office gross, which on the conservative end is 60%. So it doesn't look very good for Marvel Studios anymore. If they continue down this path, they're continuing to destroy themselves. They are the ones making these choices. They are the ones doing this, and they're going to continue to pay the repercussions for it. And honestly, who wants an Agatha Coven of Chaos show? Who thought that was a good idea? Was anyone pining for an Agatha Coven of Chaos Disney Plus series? Like, what? Who wants that? No. Just go home, Disney. You're drunk.
Subscribe for more.